All right, thank you very much, Megan. Well, do any of you wear those fitness trackers, and are they effective in helping you lose weight? UAB nutritionist Dr. Beth Kitchin joins us with hopefully some answers. A lot of people wearing these wearable technology things.
I see a lot of people wearing them. I don't wear one, but a lot of my colleagues, a lot of my friends swear by them, love them. And, you know, of course, researchers are looking at studies to see, well, do they actually benefit you? Do they actually help you to lose more weight and get more fit?
Well, they're certainly motivating because they make you want to get more steps in and things like that.
And that's exactly what researchers are asking. We would think that, right? It would sort of make sense, but do they actually do that?
Okay.
Some short-term studies really do uphold that, yeah, they seem to help people lose a little bit more weight when you're counting your steps and tracking your calories. But nobody's ever really studied them really long-term until this big study came out. It's a really well-done study.
Yeah, you talked about it's a controlled study, right?
Right, it's a randomized controlled study, so these are the kinds that can show cause and effect. And this is a 2-year study, and the first 6 months, what they did is they divided folks into 2 groups. But for the first 6 months, they did the exact same thing. They had an intense diet and exercise program where they met every week in groups. They were put on calorie-controlled diets. They were encouraged to exercise 5 hours a week. And then at 6 months, what they did is one group got the fitness tracker and the other group did not. And then the meetings became only once a month. So the intervention was a little bit less intensive, the face-to-face.
So basically they're on their own.
Right, they're sort of on their own. Now the fitness tracker group, they're using a website, they're reporting their steps and reporting their calories. And so the researchers really thought that group would have better outcomes. But they didn't. Now, they didn't.
Oh,
and in fact, at 2 years, they had gained back more weight than the people without the fitness tracker.
So let's dive into that a little bit more.
Yeah, and so at 6 months, they had both groups. Here's the good news. At 6 months, before they even started the fitness tracker, both groups lost about 18 pounds. That's pretty good.
Okay, that's not bad.
All right, so that's the good news. Then as the intervention, the face-to-face became less intensive, they all started slowly gaining the weight back. Now at 2 years, they both had still kept some weight off. The group who did not have the fitness trackers had kept off 13 pounds of their weight loss, but the fitness tracker group only kept off on average 8 pounds, a little less than 8 pounds. So yeah, and the look on your face is exactly how the researchers must have looked, because they were totally expecting the opposite, that the fitness tracker would actually help people. Turns out it didn't, and actually they gained back more weight than the people without it.
Why do you think that is, though?
And you know, nobody really knows what's going on here. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, should I not use my fitness tracker anymore? And we have to remember, Mike, that this is a study where everybody was randomized. So you had an equal chance of getting the fitness tracker and not getting it. What if you're a person that the fitness tracker, you might not even like it? A lot of my friends love them. I have no desire to have a fitness tracker. I just want to be left alone on my walk or working out at the gym. And so it could be, and this is just a hypothesis, it could be that some people are more well suited for them than others. And I tell people that if you like it, if it's helping you, stick with it. It's certainly not going to hurt, but they may not be the end all be all magic device that we think they could be. So that, I think, is where we're going with this.
Probably doesn't hurt with the accountability part, but
you can try it, and you might. And the other thing that this tells me is that nothing takes the place of that face-to-face meeting with a dietitian, an exercise physiologist, really having that ongoing attention.
That seems to be proven over time.
And that seems to work. And so it's like old school weight loss seems to work.